Hi, Eric here. If you have been following me in the past two videos, I have been comparing and contrasting Microsoft Word with LibreOffice Writer. I want to see how they do things. There are some differences and there are some similarities. Both of them, they have strong points, advantages and disadvantages in different corners of the activity that we might engage in. And if you followed me, if you saw the other videos, you would know that there are quite a few things that LibreOffice does much more cleanly and a lot better. On the same path as the past two videos, I would like to continue with the documents you saw in the previous videos, and I would like to add a few things, a few twists to it, literally and metaphorically speaking, and see how these two programs can handle complex texts. One of the things that most word processors might not be very good at. Anyway, one of the very difficult things that word processors need to learn how to do, and their programmers need to learn how to do in the software, in the code, is to handle right to left scripts. That's one of the many things that they need to handle properly, and right to left is pretty complex, I would say. That's why they are called complex scripts. And different word processors behave differently when it comes to complex text. It's definitely there's a big difference between how Microsoft Word is handling it and how LibreOffice Writer is handling it. Today I would like to add a few lines, Persian in this case, which is right to left, to the documents that I have already opened in front of me. These are the same documents I've been showing you in the previous two videos, and we'll see how these two software would work with the complex text. All right, on the left side we have Microsoft Word open, and I would like to grab some Persian text and paste it here. I found something from Wikipedia, the Persian Wikipedia, and I would like to add that text that I found here to the end of this document in Microsoft Word. So I come to the last page, I come over here, and I would go to my notepad ++, and this is the text I chose. This is a description of the English language, but it's in Persian. I'm going to select all, and I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to, oh, why did I cut? Actually, I shouldn't have cut it. Paste it here. Go back, paste it back here, so I have the same thing to use for LibreOffice. All right, now you can see that this text is recognized already as Arabic, Saudi Arabia, which is not correct. This is not an Arabic text. So for me to label it as Persian, I would select this whole thing, perhaps starting from here. Select the whole thing. Oh, where's the rest of it? That is interesting. So this is the first thing I noticed. See, my text is pretty big, and I only had some part of it there. Let me do it again. Select all, make sure everything is selected. Control C to copy. Come here, and oh, did I make a mistake? What am I doing? Oh, I think I did have it there. I shouldn't. Yeah, I did have it there. So, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I had it there. So I have the whole thing here. Let me now select them all. It is incorrectly labeled as Arabic text, which is not correct. I'm going to select them all, and I'm going to click on this little guy down here. Oh, I lost my selection. Down here, to change the designated text from Arabic to Persian. All right, let me do it again. Oh, I got it again. So let's select Persian language and click OK. I don't want to grammar check for that. All right, so nothing changes in how it is showing the whole thing. Now I would like to set up the direction or the directionality of the text. It's right to left, supposed to be right to left. There's a button over here which changes the direction of the text. When I click on that, my text changes from left to right to right to left instead, which is what I want. And also I would like it to be right aligned, so I click on right alignment. So this is what I get. See, there are some issues here already. I can see, for example, the square brackets here, as you can see at the end of the sentence, are not correct. If I zoom in a little bit, you will see the square brackets here at the end. These are not properly pasted here. I copied and pasted things here, but it is incorrect. Everything needs to look like the rest of it. See, the other digits are properly placed in square brackets, but not the last item in the list. Already I have some issues here. Okay, let us leave Microsoft Word at what it is right now here, and let us switch to LibreOffice Writer and see how LibreOffice would fare. Come back over here, Control C for copying the selected text. Then I come here to LibreOffice Writer, go to the last page, last section, and Control V to drop it there. It is not recognized yet as any particular kind of language. I'm going to select this thing, whole thing, all the way to the top to here, and let me see, can I select the language from, nope, I can't do it here. What can I do? I think I have to come to tools and go to language, and from there I have to say the selection is Persian. Again, nothing changes, only if you want to proofread and spell check and do those type of things, that might change. There are some other considerations that will happen automatically based on what language the text is, but you won't see it right now in this example. All right, still this is not correct. It has to be set to right to left instead of left to right. For that there are similar icons that I can pick. If I make this slightly larger, you will see those icons. See, this is one of them. So when I click on it, it changes the directionality of my text, my selected text. So I clicked on it and it is changed. And I also want to change the alignment to left align, to right align. When I come here, I see it is already changed to right aligned. So this is smart. So far, as you can see, LibreOffice Writer knows exactly how to deal with a right to left text in this case for me. Some weird thing, and you can see here, for example, for this particular text, the toolbar changes, and the toolbar tries to mimic the language, which is right to left right now, as where the cursor is, and it is incorrectly labeled. These are mirrored, 1 2 3, as you can see, these are mirrored. That is not correct. In Farsi you are not using those letters. Whoever is designing this the icons for the toolbar, needs to take care of that in the future releases. So once this is switched to right to left, this needs to be corrected. For the Word, let me look at the Word. Let me see what Word has done when you stop on a paragraph that is right to left. They do the same thing, but they didn't mirror the numbers. The numbers are correct. It says 1 2 3 correctly. It shows correctly. Here it says 1 2 3, but there are mirrors. As you can see, they are not correctly done, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. That can be easily fixed. But more importantly, let me make this slightly larger. More importantly is as you can see, the brackets are correct. All of the brackets at the end of the line, compared to Microsoft Word, all of them are incorrect. See, you can see the brackets at the end of the line, all of them are incorrect. In comparison, in here in LibreOffice, all of the brackets are correctly done. Now, as you can see, now I have a whole bunch of extra work to do in Microsoft Word, because now I have to fix those funny things there. Also, I am seeing something funny here. This is not correct. What is this thing? This is completely jumbled up. I don't even know why it is jumbled up that way. The simple brackets, the parentheses are completely incorrect. I don't even know why this is so. That is weird. Why Microsoft Word does it this way? That is totally weird. That is incorrect to the extreme. Look at that. Let me make it slightly bigger so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm trying to figure out what these parentheses are right now. There's a word here, then the end of parentheses without even having the beginning of the parentheses, and the beginning of the parentheses jumped over here, which is incorrect. It's just completely messed up. I don't even know what that is. But to the right side, when you switch to LibreOffice, you will see, I'll make this smaller so you can see both of them side by side. In LibreOffice, you will see that if you are familiar with the language, you will see that the parentheses is correctly done. Even if you don't know the language, the Persian language, you still can understand the punctuations, and the punctuations are done exactly as they are done in English. So you shouldn't be having a punctuation like this thing. This doesn't mean anything in Farsi. It has to look like what is done in English, almost exactly. And in LibreOffice, you have it correctly done. So you have first word, open parentheses, a bunch of words, close parentheses, and then again open parentheses, a bunch of other words, then close parentheses. That's exactly how English works. This is exactly how Persian works. No discrepancies. Both of them work the same. Here you see complete jumbled up. I didn't use two different texts. I used the same text, just copied, pasted from the same source to these two word processors. You see that Microsoft Word is completely out to lunch doing this. This is just nonsense. This is silly. All right, so I'm looking at things, and I can kind of guess why this is happening right now. It might be, I'm just suspecting, it might be because Microsoft Word is using Arial font to type, to set this type, this text, the Persian text. Maybe if I switch to a different type, maybe it might change. Let us try. For LibreOffice, I had already set up, and I said if you're using a typesetting a Persian text, use this IR Lotus. I don't remember I've done this for Microsoft Word. Let us do it for Microsoft Word. Let us modify the style. Go to style for complex text. Now you can't do anything here. None of these things are useful. Maybe I can switch to complex. Let me see. Well, yeah, I guess so. And let me scroll down to IR Lotus. Where is IR Lotus? Here. There we go. And let me switch to 12 and say okay. Maybe it would fix the things. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, no, it didn't fix anything. As you can see, still it is incorrectly typeset, and that is how Microsoft is doing things. Also, if you have noticed this, recognize the text as Arabic, which is not correct. I'm going to close this one, the notification. Another thing that I have noticed, which is kind of not interesting at all, causing issues with Microsoft Word, is that in the style list, the list of the styles that I can see, the style that is applied is regular, but the style list shows it as italic. Oh, this is a bug. This is definitely a bug. It can't be anything else. All right, let me modify it one more time and see what it is here. Geez, I changed it, but I can't see anything here. All right, let me complex. Okay, complex. IR Lotus supposed to be 12, and font color automatic. See, in the preview here, I did not choose italic, but the preview seems to be indicating that it is italic. That's kind of funny. Let me click on italic. When I click on italic, it turns back to regular. I can't believe this. Are you kidding me? What? Holy moly, I don't really understand this thing. Anyway, this preview is very confusing, to say the least. So is it selected or is it not selected now? The indication is not clear right now here. Is it selected? Holy jeez, I have to cancel. Go there again. Try to figure out what is happening there. Okay, so complex text is IR Lotus. If I want to do anything more than this, I have to go to yet another place here. Oh my gosh, nothing is here. Font style regular. Oh yeah, this is just not good. This is not good. I don't like that. Anyway, click OK. Click OK. Still, it is showing as italic. Why? Why do you do that? I don't understand. Why do you not show the correct font style? It is regular. It is not italic here. No color. No underline. No nothing. And another thing I noticed is that okay, let's click on OK. Let's go to the paragraph. I can't even select the paragraph. Why not? I don't know. This is not good. This is very bad. So you see already this bug. I have already talked. I've already sent several feedback emails or whatever you say from on my computer to Microsoft feedback hub or whatever they call it. I received zero indication of them doing anything about it. Anyway, so you can already see that I have a whole bunch of work to do. If I need to clean this up, what am I supposed to do now here? All right, let me change my keyboard from English to another language, to Farsi or Persian, and see if anything changes here. Nope, nothing changes here. I can't understand why this is not properly done. That is weird. Right to left. All right. Modify the style. Carlito, what is this? Why do I have two styles for this? Oh, this was the character style, that was the paragraph style. See the confusion? Character style and paragraph style are listed in the same place. Oh my gosh. So I didn't know. I was spending like 10 minutes playing with the character style as a component. Oh, that is not good. All right, go back to left to right, pick up the paragraph style. Everything is mixed up here. That's silly. I don't trust this menu at all. I have to go to another menu here. Instead of Carlito or whatever it is, I have to go to IR Lotus and see what happens, and change it to 12 and regular, everything regular, please. Okay, nothing left, nothing is happening here. And where did my right to left thing go? Is this the one? Normal, right to left, normal. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know what is happening here. It's so bad. What am I supposed to do really here? It's just it's not clear what I'm doing here. And why is all of my brackets and parentheses are screwed? Oh, I don't like that. Anyway, so I don't even know how to fix this now. Okay, let us attempt to fix it. My keyboard is Persian, it's correct, and I should be able to type Persian, right? Yes, I can. Okay. Number 10, close bracket, close bracket. Why the text is a different thing? Why are these different? Why are these different? Close bracket. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. What is this? Ugh. Why can't I close the thing? Close the bracket. Okay. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. This is beyond me. I don't have the nerves to sit down and go through the whole thing to correct everything. It's just not right. I can't do that. I don't have time for this nonsense. Anyway, so this is very unfortunate, and as you can see, one of the big issues right now, as you can see here in Microsoft Word dealing with text, is style. Managing the style. Look at the style, the list of the styles that are applied, the list of the style, everything is mixed up. The paragraph style is mixed up with the character style. Some of the styles, there are both character styles and paragraph styles, I guess. This is not what I want at all. This makes things like 10 times more difficult to deal with. All right, to the right side, LibreOffice. I do have a I'm still using the default paragraph style, because my default paragraph style is one paragraph style. The default paragraph style here is text body, and here is just default, and because I just pasted there a clean version, a text version, I pasted there, and it just picked up the default style. The default style, I have already told the software that, hey, if my default style is Western text, use Linux Liberty, and if it is a complex text, use IR Lotus, and it automatically picked it from my previous assignment of the font to the text. And once the pasting has done and it's completed, you can see all the brackets and parentheses are correctly placed. There is no need to do anything right now. It's just done. You don't have to do anything. I can see something here that is not correctly done. For example, here this sentence is an English sentence, and the question mark is placed over there. So this part, this specific part, is a left to right text. So let me see what I can do with my character style. Can I have a new style that is a character style? All right, let me see if I can create. Let me change my view to all the styles. This is not very helpful. Let me create a new style from the selection. All right, and call it English within, or English in Persian. What am I doing here? Change the keyboard back to English. Call it Eng to Persian. Okay, and this is the one. Let me see, modify, and if I can take care of that little guy over there. If it is this, organization, font effects, position. I think I can't do it that way over there within the sentence. It's supposed to look like that, right? I would say if I select that guy, and if it is, even if it is inside of my my Persian, assume the language is English. So let me see, if I assume that language is English, where is it? I cannot assume that, can I? Nope. So don't assume anything. Apply, see what happens. Nope, not good. How am I supposed to make this look correct? Features? No. How am I so? Because I cannot apply a paragraph style to this selection, because it would just do that to the whole paragraph. How am I supposed to do this thing? This is a difficult circumstance. Let me see. Let me change it to Arial and see what happens. No. The problem right now is that this sentence is an English sentence, and it is appearing inside of a Persian sentence. The Persian sentence, the Persian paragraph, is right to left. The English sentence is left to right, and this has to happen. This question mark that I cannot select properly needs to appear here instead, not there. And I'm not exactly sure how to do it inside of another paragraph. The way that I knew how to do it was using a character style, but that doesn't seem to work apparently. That doesn't seem to work. And my paragraph, my character style doesn't allow me to assign anything else to this thing, or say how the, oh wow, what is this thing? No, this is not the one. Position. No, it doesn't let me change the direction of that selected piece, does it? Text decoration, and no, it doesn't allow me to do that. So I'm stuck there, unfortunately. If you know how to change the direction of a text that is supposed to be left to right inside of a paragraph that is right to left, please let me know in the comment area. Write it down, please, and I would really appreciate it. I would talk about that in my future videos. Back to Microsoft Word, let me see the similar problem. Do I have a similar problem here? I don't know. I have a whole bunch of problems here, but I don't know if I would have something exactly similar. Let us see. Each of them, they no, I don't have that problem. Here it seems that this sentence is correctly done, and it is taken care of properly. So this is a complex situation, and you don't want to be stuck in this situation. And if you're a programmer, you have to be really smart how to deal with these things within each other. It's like nested styles or nested scripts. I don't know how programmers do this. If I knew, I would have helped them fix that. It seems that Microsoft Word got the upper hand here, and it can properly have nested text. This part of the text is recognized as Persian correctly, and the other part is recognized as English, which is also correct, as you can see here. And according to the automatic detection of the text, the language of the text, it properly set it up. So that is a little bit of an issue. All right, so far so good. I will continue working on these things in the future video. If you liked what you have seen so far, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you like what you see, give it thumbs up, and don't forget to click on the bell to receive notification when I upload future videos. So till the next video, that we are going to figure out how to how to deal with this in LibreOffice versus Microsoft Word. Yeah, see you then. Till then.